Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How was everyone tonight? He's on early again. Yes. Hello, everyone. Good evening. How is the election going in the UK? I was trying to check on it. I had just sitting down. Any updates on the UK election, guys? How is everyone tonight? Everyone say a prayer for Brooke. She's having a lot of medical issues right now. Brooke S., she comes to the channel quite a bit. She's going through quite a bit, especially at this time of year. I just was off a little bit early, Captain, so I thought I'd come on a little early. Uh, 10-4. How is everyone tonight? Well, I'll tell you what, you can't please anybody. I get so many freaking vile messages every day. And I've gotten so many messages about Armchair Detective and his channel continuing to investigate, asking who says the investigation is closed. Well, did they not watch the documentary the other night? The CBI, the FBI, the Frederick Police Department. Um, those people say the investigation is closed. Bro, I'm glad I made you today in Messenger. Hello, it's me, Gypsy T. Celia, Anna, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, Iva. Sally. Good evening, Spiners and Sleuths. Someone also said that my channel used to be good, but now it's boring because all I do is talk about nothing. And I told them, if you don't like, there's other channels. Just don't watch. I mean, why stop and complain? I do not get that. Hello, Rhonda. How are you tonight? Hello, Ian. How is everyone this evening? Hello. It's good to see you guys. Good to be with you guys a little bit early again tonight. Hello, Lara. How are you tonight? Good to see you. Yeah, that's the way I figure it, Heather. I will do what I do. If people like it, they can subscribe. If they don't have to. It's as simple as that. And I hate to be like that because I sound kind of arrogant saying it, but I mean, when you get up every day and that's all you hear is just the comments, the comments, the comments, just every day. No, it won't stop them. Trust me, Lady Luke, and it'll just give them um, attention. Hello, Outback Outlaw. How are you tonight in Australia? I'm so glad you taught me how to pronounce that right. And it makes so much sense the way you pronounce it. Australia. I just love that. I have to be honest with you. I love that. From one bloke with a beard to another bloke with a beard, I love it. Yep, they comment negative. Hello, Jody. Hello. Hello, Kelly. How are you tonight? Everyone here is great. My son's still sick. He's got the flu. Hello, Emma Jane. Uh, Infinite Beauty. How are you? KK. So glad to be here for once. Well, we're glad to have you. Um, Farty is in the house. Whoa. But anyway, guys, I like being with you every night, and I don't know. I don't understand why people make the negative comments. I guess I should say it doesn't bother me, but I guess it does, because if it didn't, I wouldn't talk about it so much. You know what I mean? But oh well, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I am a poor boy, ain't I? It's me. I'm very, yeah, I know, Larry. Oh, Kelly's sick with the flu. Geez, everybody's getting the flu. I took a flu shot, so I have not gotten the flu. Now watch me get the flu, now that I've bragged a little bit. Hello, Carol from Kentucky, back to Scotland. Hello, hello. Hello, Grant. Good evening. You are fueling them. Stop it now. Yes, ma'am, Jan. Yes, ma'am, 984. But just watching the, okay, go ahead. My name is Inigo Montoya. Go ahead with your question. I'm like an 8 ball. If I don't know it, I'll make something up. Penelope Pit Stop. I know it's Penelope. I just like that movie Club Dread where the guy calls her. He's like, Penelope. Hello, Penelope. Would you like to go on a date with me, Penelope? I love that movie. Fart chair detective. Braun, hold on to your socks. I knew you was Shamalama Ding Dong, FYI, because of your picture. AD is going to sue you. I haven't got papers about being sued. I've got a cease and desist, but my lawyer said it was laughable because basically it was printed off the internet and sent from him. So I hope he does sue me. I'll give him all my bills. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. Good evening, Sarah. How are you tonight? AD is Armchair Detective. Gypsy T. He's just so full of crap. Keeps hurting that family every day with the same old recycled garbage. And it just really needs to stop. It just needs to stop. He asks the question, who says the investigation is closed? The people that matter. Just because you say it's open, it's not. So just let it go. Leave the family. Let them mourn in peace. They've asked you politely and respectfully. So just, I'm not saying you have to talk about something else. That wouldn't be right of me to tell you that. But for the sake of the family, please do it for them. See, you look at it like all of us are attacking you, this, that, and the other, and you don't see what you're doing to the family that you're supposed to be advocating for. So it doesn't make sense. And thank you, I have a problem very much. I need it this time of year, believe me. Hello, Abby Percy. I wasn't ignoring you. I was talking. Sometimes I get in that phase where I talk. Carol, I would never shave my beard unless I had to. Like if it was for a job and my family was going to starve. If I didn't, I would then. Yeah, the chat's going fast. I'm not trying to ignore anyone. Please don't think that. It's just moving really fast. 70 people in the room, which is always good. 24 likes. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Somebody messaged me today. They said I need to quit telling people to like my videos, and I should let them like them on their own. I don't think I told anybody to. Well, thank you. It's me. I like that. Thank you. Delicious. That's a great word. You'd make a good Viking, Mox. I once played a Viking. Uh, well, oh yeah, and then also last night, Infinite Beauty um, made the comment just out of the blue. It was no big deal. I didn't ask her. She said, "I will pay for your PO box for the whole year if you get it." That's not a big deal. When somebody sends me a message, I don't see why you should ask someone to pay for your personal PO box. And I was like, what did you not see about that? I didn't ask anyone. They volunteered to do it. Um, so I just don't know, guys. I don't see why. I don't comment bad comments on anybody's channel. If I don't like it, I just don't watch it. Hello, Dari. How are you tonight? But I just think that's funny that I never asked anybody to pay for my PO box. It was like somebody volunteered it, um, and then they make a statement about it. So I don't know. I just get so confused on why everyone is this way. I don't know. Yes, they are, Brooke. Yes, they are. That's a very lovely picture of you, by the way. Mm. Oh, and by the way, Jesse, one of the people that sent me these messages, tried to go into our Facebook page, and I looked them, searched for them, and I didn't see them. So I guess you guys didn't let him or her in. You're welcome, Brooke. You're very welcome. Praying for you. If you were where I am, you'd want to shave. Actually, a beard acts like an insulation. It Now we're live. Ooh, hello, Amanda Rios. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the channel. Thank you. My name is Inigo Montoya. I appreciate that. We have a lovely crew here. But what I was going to say, David Harding, is that a beard is like insulation. It keeps you warm in the winter and cooler in the summer. La 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 la. Somebody asked earlier if we could talk about plagiarism. Um, who was it that wanted to talk about plagiarism? Same old stuff, Dari. We just having our little evening shots that we all always do. Um, the P word. Oh, the P word. Oh yeah. I watched the movie right along the other night. What a funny movie. Has AD not been on the last couple of nights? If not, I wonder what lame excuse he's going to come up with for not posting. There's no telling. He's probably out investigating. Probably coming up with new. Hello, Lindsay. How are you? Welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome to the club. Hello, Cassius. About 15 minutes, Cassius. Not very long at all. I'm new. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you as well. I hope you enjoy. I hope you stick around for a while. Where are you from, Lindsay? I'm from Kentucky. Hello, Judy in New Zealand. How are you? Okay. Yes, he probably is the little savvy one. Probably letting it poop. Hello, Dorothy. How are you tonight? Hello, Diane. Hello, Lisa. Hello, everyone. If I don't say your name, the chat is moving fast. Well, Northern Ireland. Welcome, Northern Ireland. I like your new banner. Thank you, Anna. I like it too. I think that's what pissed the people off that sent me the messages this morning. Jan rocks. My bit for our Moxley crew party. I'm not in all day tomorrow, but will be at night as I have our Xmas party and dinner with my girls at the craft group. Not missing my Moxley crew though. Moi, love you all. And John rocks. We love you, 984. From now on, John, your new name in the room is 984. Hello, CS. Welcome. How are you tonight? We have a lot of new faces here tonight. Has AD been banned? I do not know. I have not heard that if he has, so I don't know for sure. Yeah. Hello. We have a guest, everyone. Yeah, he'll probably be on later. Yeah, don't get that started again right now, Jan. We'll all be in trouble. They're watching I don't think they're really like watching I don't know. The way I've read the new rules in terms of service is the rules are so vague. If I, the way they talk about my beard and say it has lice in it, well, they could consider that bullying me. So it's just too vague. What one person considers bullying, another person might. And here's another thing. They also go by words. They have the algorithm that picks up certain words like ouch, oh, murder, things like that. Well, let's say, for instance, if you had a YouTube creator and his channel, this is just an example, guys. Don't take this the wrong way, but his channel was about like hurting animals, for an example. Well, YouTube would not pick up on that because there's no language to it. It's just an act that's done on the video part of it. So yet that would not be caught and would be allowed to continue, where if someone said, hey, look, that kid's over there torturing that animal, he's cruel for doing that, then I could be in trouble for criticizing him. Does that make sense? I do not know. My name is Inigo. It's not me. Well, thank you, Brooke. That's very kind of you to say that. Here we go. Here's a good example. Right here on the screen. This is harassment, bullying, and will not be tolerated. Kentucky is a beautiful state. But the thing, with the thing about the investigation is closed. I see screenshots all day long on Facebook and other platforms where AD is sending out his spanners and his mods and his subscribers to like constantly report people supposedly for being a hate channel towards him, when he's put more hate on people than, I mean, you guys hear me. I never say anything bad about the guy. I do parodies of him. But shit, if that's the worst thing I do in the day, I'm doing pretty good, I think. Um, I just don't get it. We all are in the Facebook group. So if anything does happen and I get knocked off YouTube, we will all meet in the Facebook um, group and we'll go from there. We'll perhaps find another platform. My problem with AD is that him milking the Watts case is not victimless. Very good point, Amanda. Very good point. And he does not see that. He sees what everybody else is supposedly doing to him. What gets me is when he says, I have a family, I have a daughter, I have a grandson. Yeah, so does this other family, or they did have. It is called True Crime Files, CS. And if you go to my YouTube channel on the homepage, on the cover photo, there is links for Patreon, PayPal, and the Facebook group. Just FYI. And I have all my cover photos and profile pictures and avatars to match now. So it kind of looks uniform. So I'm trying to get it to look a little bit professional. Must be what BAF? What's BA? Oh, bad. Okay, got it. Plagiarism, Cato. Very good nickname, Barbara. Amanda also says, thank you guys. It really struck me when he complained about being bullied. But like Lex said, NK is considered innocent. Does she deserve all the conspiracy and hate? No, she does not. Hello, Karen Game. Welcome. Hope you enjoy the channel. She does not deserve all the conspiracy and hate. And what he's doing to her and Jim and this Danielle, that's probably not even affiliated in any way with anything, it really frustrates me when he says, there could be a nut out there who would take it into their own hands and attack me. What if this hate you're preaching, some nut comes out and says, well, I'm a vigilante. You're right. NK hasn't been brought to justice. Well, guess what? I'm going to bring her to justice my style, vigilante style. And look what would happen there. So it just does not make sense. And he honestly is the delusions of grandeur definition to a T. Go read that to the definition. And Lindsay Woo Woo. According to Social Blades and according to screenshots that people have taken of super chats coming in one super chat one night for 2 hours, just super chat, he made $1,069 US. Do I have a motorbike? I used to have a motorcycle. I don't anymore. They're too dangerous. I got older and wiser. I still would love to be riding one, but I'm just not. Be right back, guys. Someone is telling me they're blocked, and I'm going to go find out and see. I always forget where to go on here. Um, okay. I was going to say, Sally, I just checked, and you weren't in there blocked. Hello, Laura F. How are you tonight? Welcome. Hello, Lisa. How are you tonight? Cassius has a good point here. Dari D. He is really delusional, and this is the only thing I was going to succeeded out of his 9 failed businesses, but this one's a con too unreal. It's unbelievable, guys. And he knows it, and that's why he's trying to prevent anyone from calling him out, because he knows there are certain ones of us that see what he's doing and they call him out. His subscribers are blind to what he's doing, and I don't know. I'm not, he makes a joke of it. Well, I've got you guys hypnotized during a cult. I wouldn't say that, but they are blinded for whatever reason. I have no idea, but Amanda Rios I think she's new, and she has a lot of really good comments tonight. She says the funny thing is that all Hispanics come back with is some criticism because isn't really any hate, or by YouTube standards, we're being petty, tame with DA. Um, it kills me that someone can say in their chat, and I've seen this happen. Someone can say in their chat, I've seen it. They'll say someone needs to murder NK. I've seen them. I've seen that said in their chat box. Does not get deleted. It stays there the whole time. Someone says, AD, you need to quit talking about this case. Frank's asked you to stop. Message deleted. So I just don't get it. He didn't say that, Laura F. Somebody said it over in the chat part of the screen. And the message stayed. It didn't get deleted. But then someone will say one thing that disagrees with him, and it's unbelievable. Barbara, I've been on his channel a few times. Power to people that pull him up on his lies and embellishments. That's what it is, guys. He's making so much money off of this case that us people that are calling him out, he wants us stopped because he's afraid that people will actually start listening to us. And several people have started listening to us. I've had people come over on my Facebook page and said, you know what, I cussed you out one time on your YouTube channel. And I just want to say I'm sorry. I seen the light. I hope you'll forgive me. And can I join your YouTube channel? And of course they can. I have also noticed that he gets angry with people when they unsubscribe from his Patreon. Imagine how many, he says he has 45,000 subscribers, but you was one of them, Laura, but there was others too, not just you. And by the way, where's Carol Bogdanowitz at? She was also one of them, and she'll admit to it. It's not that we all talk about this openly. The ones that has once, made comments to me on my, and that's one reason I don't block them. I let their comments stay there. I don't remove them. AD removes comments that he does not like, and me, I leave them. And I don't even report them. Braun, do you remember when Frank R. asked him how to play poker? I don't believe that was Frank R. that asked him that, Ian, but I do remember when you're talking about yes. He said if you're not subscribed with his Patreon, that you're not a real fan and you pretty much don't matter. I mean, yeah, it's just unreal. Candy King says, I would hope that once people watch him a couple times, they'd figure out what he's up to. I unsubscribe to him, but need to unsubscribe. He's a joke. Yeah, go ahead. Well, I'm not going to say that. I apologize for saying that. I don't discourage anyone from watching anyone's channel. Patreon, Lindsay, is it's like a website. And for instance, you can go, this is just an example. You can go to my Patreon and donate $1 a month. You can donate $5 a month. You can donate as much as you like, any amount. And it just helps support the channel because the time that goes into the videos, the equipment, different things like that. It's just kind of a way of saying, I really like this channel and I want to help support it. That's what, and it's Patreon. We pronounce it patron, but it's Patreon. And it's okay, Lindsay, ask all the questions you want. I'm glad to help anyone learn anything about anything. So ask all the questions you would like. This channel is age restricted. It's not for kids, and all videos are marked as such. Gypsy. Later, Outback Outlaw. Take care in Australia, mate. You're very welcome, Lindsay. You're very welcome. Keep the farts up, mate. Yeah, you're right, Candy. And like I said, I would never, ask you to do that. I think people, if they like a channel, they should watch it. If they don't like it, they should not watch it. In my opinion, the comment section is for And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with criticism, but if you're just completely hating, for instance, with me, I do parodies of AD, so I never comment on his stuff. There's no need. It would make no sense to comment on his stuff. I watch him simply to get material, and he says I do it for views. That is absolutely not true. I do it because I enjoy doing them. I think he gives me a lot of material. It has nothing to do with views. Um, I, my highest watched video has 4,000 views, and I have some that don't even have 100 views. And it's just not something I put a lot of focus into. Now, I mean, if people watch them, great. And if they come in, it's not a big deal. I don't think to ask them to hit the like. You can even hit the dislike button. Just let me know one way or the other if you like it or don't like it, and then that way I know what I can work on. And all discussions are welcome on this channel. We talk about anything from panic and anxiety and substance abuse to true crime to critiquing Armchair Detective to if someone's having a bad night, we can talk to them, just anything like that. So, and thank you, Lindsay, for that. I get that a lot, and I really hate my own voice. I really do. I hate it a lot. I always have. Um, Dari says 38 Abigail 83 tells the truth, and many others. If people will just take a few minutes to watch, very good statement. I truly think if I was NK, his channel, I would make me feel suicidal. I don't think I could cope. Roman, could you do ASMRX? I don't know what that means, Lindsay. Thank you, Lara. Thank you. And this is just an example. Lara, she watches AD. She watches me. She likes both channels. It's not a big deal to me. The only thing I do ask people that go between both is that just don't go there and promote me as a hate channel. And I don't think any of you guys that are actually subscribers to me do that. It's just something I ask personally. You know, I can't tell you to say anything. And thank you, Lisa. I love you guys too, and you know that. Um, there's a comment up here I did not understand. You're honest where AD is deceitful, misleading honest people, and they fall for his BS. Thank you. Love Joe Mary Marlowe. Yeah, that was good. Anton, I heard that Cable had cut ties with someone called Shell. Got booted from your Facebook group just for watching AD. I asked it, was it on volition or booted? I got 6 reasons why. All not really valid. Got booted from my Facebook group. What's her name? Stephanie, can you instant message me more information about that, please? I'd been interested in chats about anxiety and depression as I suffer. And also, Lindsay, just so you know, a lot of us in here suffer from anxiety, panic, and depression. So you're in a group of like-minded people with a lot of the same issues. So if you're ever having any issues, please bring it to our attention. We'd be glad to talk to you and help you through it. If you'd like to email me and need any help or anything like that, I do have nurses in my on my channel that are willing and able to get resources to people that need them. Yes, Lindsay, it's good to have people to support you. I didn't boot anyone for any reason. If someone got kicked out just for watching AD, I will check on it. But I don't know about that. Never mentioned you on AD, Ron. Besides, we weren't allowed. Yeah, and I don't blame you, Lara. And I've told you this before, and it's just again to let you know there is people here that watch, and they go back and report. And I just would hate to see him be condescending to you simply because you like my channel. And I'm only giving you that advice to just be prepared if that happens. I just want you to be aware that that could take place. Abby Percy says, I'm off, peeps. Not that it'll get noticed. Need sleep too. We will notice, Abby. I'm sorry, honey, if I've missed something you said. I promise I don't mean to. The chat just moves really fast, and sometimes I don't see every comment. So please try to understand. I don't mean to miss anything. Lara, what I mean is there is people from their channel over here watching, and they see who comes over here and comments, and they go back and report it to AD, and then also to the higher up spanners like Marine and so forth. And for instance, Dawn Break, that's on my channel, she used to watch both channels, and she come over here and talk just like you do, and she would go over there and talk, just like you do. And one night, Don had a opinion that was different than AD, and he's like, "Well, you're just here to disrupt my channel. I see you over there on that hate channel. Why don't you just jog on, or something like that? Just something really disrespectful for no reason at all." Um, Amanda says, I have PTSD. The sun always comes. Recovery is always possible. Stay strong. We're all here to learn. That's very true. And just out of curiosity, Amanda, what do you suffer PTSD from? Laura F says it's his way or no way. Very true. And then Lara says, oh, okay, I get it. I don't report anything, but I will see if it happens. No, Lara. I'm not talking about you going back and reporting. No, please don't think I meant that. I meant there are people that are here for one purpose, and that's to watch what happens. Not you. Please don't think I'm talking about you. But what I'm saying, those people that are here to watch, they see you comment, and then they see you over there. Well, they report to him that you're over here, that you're on a hate channel. That's what I'm saying. Please, no, I would never think. I mean, me and you've had many talks in message, and I trust you, and hopefully you trust me. And Rhonda says, I watch AD, not going to lie, although I'm not part of the Army. I like your channel. I like a lot of channels. I would never report back and forth. I believe you, and you're welcome here. And I don't discourage you from watching AD. I also watch AD. I watch AD, though, to get my material for parodies. And when he tries to be funny, I think he's not funny at all. When he tries to be serious and have a meltdown, I think he's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, they're lurkers. They're called lurkers. They come over here and lurk, and they just watch. They watch everything going on. They don't say anything. They just watch. Hello, Whistling Dixie. Hello, Wendy Johnson. Hello, Sue Bryan. I know who they are. Tisk, 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 tisk. I'm going to start acting like AD. Guys, NK has changed her name. In America, you can pay money and find out anything about anybody. Now, I can't tell you what her new name is, but I know it. I just can't tell you. Bullshit. If you could look up her new name, it's called an open record. If he can get to it, then it's free for anybody to get to. So he can tell you what her new name is. He's just making that shit up. So people think, oh, he's got some inside information from somewhere. No, he doesn't. Most of the time when he says, I've got this information, but I just can't tell you right now. No, he doesn't. It's called suspense. He wants to build the suspense so you watch his program tomorrow. Ian Stewart says, out of respect, I find it hard not to use swear words when talking about AD. I think we all have that problem, Ian. And Jesse says she still has her socks on. Yeah, I hear there's a lot of, what do you call it? Chaos. Full of shite. I like that word, shite. We got 125 people watching and 58 likes. Please hit that like button, guys. I know I'm going to get a hate message about that tomorrow, but hey, it is what it is. Rhonda says, I absolutely love your parodies, especially the cup of tea from NK. You laughing my ass off, too funny. I watched that one so many times. Thank you. Yeah, I to be honest with you, I rewatch them and laugh hysterically. My daughter actually thinks there's something wrong with me, and she's probably right. There's probably a lot of things wrong with me, but the other thing that gets me, guys, is the fact that he talks about bullying and people hating on him. And look at the way they talk about Lex over there on his channel. Unbelievable. Yeah. That's another thing I think's a little bit suspicious is he has 45,000 subscribers and gets anywhere between 300 and on a real good night 1,000 people watching. I have 1,129 subscribers and 120 watching my live right now. So, Hi, Braun. I'm glad to know that you are not biased. I am a subscriber to various YouTube crime channels, and I didn't go bashing against other YouTube creators, especially even if they are annoying. Yeah, Gabrielle, however you pronounce it. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Um, I agree. Yeah, it's really bad. Sometimes I read 80s videos titles, and I don't know if I cry or laugh because he's like the YouTube's Donald Trump of bald face lie. It's true. It's true, and the same way with Donald Trump, he has certain people that absolutely love him, and he does absolutely no wrong. Um, so I don't know. The salty beep says because the accounts are verified, but they don't belong to real people. That's how you buy subs. Yeah, and the thing about it is, YouTube is supposed to be doing a sweep coming up shortly, where they are going to sweep non-active YouTube subscribers, and I'm really going to love to see what his numbers go down to. Cucina says if it's that easy to acquire her real name, it just goes to show his witch hunt on her is all the more dangerous. Just takes one mental case to do his bidding. Words carry consequences. Very, very true. Very true. Lex has great news. So good. Can triumph, guys. Did she get remonetized? All right, guys. I've been on about an hour, and I'm gonna. Oh, that's cool. Karen Game says, even my Saint Bernard listens to your channel. Yowza Gamey. I think that's what that says. I'm not sure. David Harding says, you've only just started, bro. He's been around for ages. I'd love to see you gloat when you catch up, and you will catch up. Yeah, but the thing about me, David, is I probably won't gloat. So uh, there's a lot of differences between me and AD. A lot of differences. Many, many, many. Um, so, but anyway, guys, it's been an hour. I'm going to cut off because I need to get me something to eat. I just came on a little bit early so people in UK could catch me, and I will be back on later, probably around 8:30 or so. So if you're still up and want to catch me later this evening, I will be on. And thank you guys for tuning in. I hope all the new people that watch tonight um, they subscribe and like the channel. And it says to any of AD subs here, from my personal previous experience, I can promise you that he holds you in contempt for believing his lies and donating to him. I hope you all wake up soon. And I'm going to leave on that note. That's a very good note to be left on. Good night, Rhonda. Hugs and kisses to you, Dari. Um, yeah, if people would only just come over and watch this channel, they would see that it's not a hate channel. And I just hope that they do that. You want the shirt I have on, Nikki? You a Red Sox fan? I love the Red Sox. Okay, Jesse, I'll see you. Jesse, if you don't care, message me on Facebook Messenger, please. And I will see you guys soon. Love you guys. Have a good night. Talk to you soon. I'll be on later about 8:30.